I remember this one time, this is only the second church I've ever been in, and I was at another church one time, the church I grew up at, and I was changing out a light. It was like one of these big lights out here, and they were kind of heavy, and I'm on a ladder. And so as I'm on the ladder, for the record, not a good idea to be working by yourself in the sanctuary with nobody around, on a ladder pretty high. And if anybody knows me, ask my staff. I'm not the most handiest guy. So like, I use the tools wrong. I usually don't have the right tool. I'm like just duct taping stuff together and using thumbtacks and shoestrings, and I'm just like, I don't do it right typically. So, but I'm up there and I'm on this ladder, and all of a sudden it comes off this clamp and the light falls. And I didn't want it to break, so I held the light, and it dropped like this, and it dislocated my shoulder. And I'm holding it, and I'm standing on top of the ladder, which I didn't want to fall because I knew that was really gonna hurt. And I'm holding it, and I'm like, ah! And like my shoulder's hurting. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I had to like climb down the ladder. My arms popped out. It's all weird. I put the light down, and I'm like, and I scurry on out of there. I'm like trying to find somebody. And nobody's around. I'm just like by myself in the dark working, just church life right there at its finest. And my shoulder's dislocated. It really, really hurts. I can feel it. It's all awkward. Anybody ever dislocated a joint like that? You kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay, all four of us. And we walk back out, and I'm literally thinking, great, I got to call my dad. I don't know, maybe I did call my dad. I can't remember. But anyways, I got to go to the doctor. I got to figure out, did I just break my arm? Like, what happened? I don't know what happened. And as I'm doing that, all of a sudden it goes and pops right back in. All the pain immediately leaves. And all of a sudden, I'm like, okay. All of this, I was like, okay. And it was totally fine. I decided not to go to the doctor. I decided not to do anything else beyond that. It popped back into place, which was very interesting. In the spirit, there's a set place that we are supposed to be remembering the things that God has told us. It fits together like your shoulder into the joint, into the spot, into the shoulder, the cuff, right? It's supposed to just fit together. But our problem is that we don't remember, and so we always live discombobulated. We live dislocated from that pocket that we're supposed to be designed to live in. And when we're disconnected, we're in pain, we're hurting, we're frustrated, nothing functions the way that we're supposed to. We have got to come back into alignment with how God has called us to live. And part of the way you do that is choosing to remember what He's already said about you, friend. Oh, that'll help you.